Hi there everyone, welcome back to Calmston. You join me again, Waldo P. Barnstormer, on another fine February morning. Now, we don't have much work left to do in the fields at the minute. We're still waiting on crops to grow, but what we are going to do is spend these months to take advantage of the grass that we have in the sheep's field. So at the minute it is just growing as meadow grass. What I want to do with that is take a cut of silage off this, same as the cow pasture. We did this last year with the cow pasture, we actually reseeded it. So we're going to take a cut off both of them today and then turn the sheep pasture around tomorrow hopefully, and we'll get that reseeded into brand new grass as well. So first things first, we'll get the mowers unfolded and get ourselves into the grass field, get this mowed up, ready for rowing. Now you'll probably notice here as we drive around, we have to suspend a bit of reality for this. You tend to see the sheep running towards the tractor as opposed to away from it. It would be much better if being able to actually move them out of the field, come in and mow it, but you know, needs must. We'll work around it, just hopefully we don't see any sheep getting bailed up somewhere. Now that's the sheep field done, but I was really struggling with power going through that field. It just felt as if the tractor wasn't strong enough to do the mowing. And I know it's definitely been good enough before, so we're going to nip into the service bay here, give it a quick service. I've got a feeling it is in bad need of a repair. Ooh, yep, okay, that just cost over £8,000 to repair that, so definitely needed repairing. I think we can call that one an engine overhaul or a new gearbox. Let's see how she works in the cow field now. Well, she's certainly feeling a whole lot better after we spent that money on her. £8,000 was a lot of money to drop, but it is her only tractor, so we do need it. Right, that's both fields mowed, so the next thing to do now is get round, get this dropped off and get our windrower attached. As we did in the sheep field, we've obviously tried to keep this into as few a number of rows as possible, just makes the baling that bit easier. Though having the big swaths actually makes the fast baler run quite slow, as it limits the speed of the tractor so it can keep up. If you were with us last time we made bales here, you know we actually got quite a few out of these fields, a lot more than I ever suspected we would. I think last time I guessed, we were going to get like 6 bales, so I'm going to up that this time and say we're going to get 22 bales out of both of these fields. That's my guess. Stick your guesses down below, please. So this cow field is actually a field that we have ploughed up, reseeded. It's got lime. I think it's even been mulched, this field, so it is pretty much as good as it can be. That's hopefully what the sheep field will end up being as well. So that's the end of the baling. How many did we get? Let's have a look. Ooh, it definitely wasn't 22, 34. Way out. Now that we've baled them all, we may as well bring them in tonight. There's no point in letting them sit all around the field, especially as I do want to get into the sheep field tomorrow and start working and turning that up. And that's the first load done, so I'll take it round to the pigsties where we dropped the last load off. I'll set them close to, but get a bit of distance between them just so we can remember which ones have fermented first. Very good, that should keep us going for a bit more in the biomass plant. It is bringing in quite a bit of money for us, so it's a good little spinner right now. We'll give the class a quick wash off before we put it away for the night. She's worked hard, may as well try and keep it clean. That's pretty much us, nearly ready to wrap up now, but one last job before we do call it quits. I'm going to take the John Deere Gator out and fill her up with this fertilizer. We'll take it across to the cow pasture and just give that a coating of fertilizer as well. It should be the only coating that it needs, so once we've done this, it is 100% ready to go again. Just shot that sheep getting away by as well in case they all escape. Beautiful, that's the last few little bits done now. That one should be ready to go, and the cows don't seem to have been bothered at all. Just in preparation for tomorrow, what I'm doing here is dumping out the fertilizer that's in the hopper and filling it up again with the lime. I'll just top it up with one of these bags as well, as it didn't quite go all the way to the top of that pallet. So that's us ready to go again for tomorrow. And that's our jobs done for today, folks. So just a word of thanks from me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you do, please do those normal YouTube things. Give us a like down below, share the video, leave us a comment, and hopefully we will see you again soon. Bye now.